Hey there, Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising. Welcome to your Spilling the Tea reading. We'll see what Spirit wants to talk to you about. I am offering an opportunity for you to have free one-on-one with me where we're going to go over what is going to be really lucky for you over the course of this next year. There's more information on that. It's open to everybody, though. So it's open to everybody. It's not like just one person. Okay, so we've got the Star, guaranteed success. We have the Tower, which does not say, it's not tarot. This is like the Norman Tower. Solid foundation, success with effort around family matters. So there is something, Taurus, for you that looks like it's going to be working out really well for you. It's just exciting. We're coming off of that full moon in Capricorn, which was clearing a lot of space, clearing out energy since January of 2016 and 2018. And so if you think back to that period of time, something has reached some sort of a conclusion, and now it's time to start moving forward. You definitely are looking like they're moving forward here. So still a little confused, though, I see. Okay. But what did I say about moving forward? Overall energy here. It's slow moving forward. So Mars has finally gotten out of your sign. That Uranus is still there. There's still going to be some insights and downloads coming in. But basically, we don't have any more major planets going through your sign to trigger Uranus for a while. And so it's going to feel a little more calm, I think. And this allows you to kind of see through, I want to say, the debris, right? I feel like a lot of things got shaken up, sort of like a little earthquake went through your life in some aspect or the other. And so where can you utilize what was unearthed? Put things back together, what's salvageable, what just needs to go out with the, to the curb. So what is it in your life and how you can start to rebuild? So this is definitely, though, beautiful energy when it says solid foundation, success with effort. So, that, Taurus, you're willing to work hard, so I wouldn't worry about that aspect. But I definitely love this guaranteeing success. And what guarantees the success, though, is going to be the effort, right? You can't say, oh, I don't have... like Taurus is ever going to say this. Oh, I don't have to do anything. It's just going to magically happen. I'm just going to sit here. That's not how Taurus works anyway, so great. You're going to use your superpower of methodically determining what it is that you want and figuring out a plan and moving toward it with determination. And so your perseverance and your determination feels to me like it will be rewarded, right? But it is definitely moving forward slowly. She's being guided by her intuition. It reminds me a lot of the Hermit card. It's using the light within to see your way through the darkness, see your way through the overgrown reeds here. Okay, this is not a speedboat. So perfect for Taurus. All right, key to the situation is to be open to receiving opportunities. Okay, so you're moving forward slowly, looking for the opportunities. You aren't going to miss them because you're not going to race by them. Perfect, right? So peering into the darkness, using your inner guidance, your inner light, looking at a situation saying, that works for me, this doesn't work for me, that's okay, I'm not doing that. And so as you're navigating your way through this, you've been wondering when the luck was going to hit. Pisces also got this in this particular space. This is more like seeking the opportunity, the luck that strikes, because again, you don't find a four-leaf clover usually on accident. You kind of got to be looking at the clover to find it, right? And so I feel like this is something you've been seeking the opportunity, the luck to come in. The thing that's been draining your energy, that's funny, is the sun. So I don't really understand that card. I want to pull something on that. The struggle has been the healing. Light. I feel like it feels like you've been waiting for the sun to break through. I don't think the sun has been the problem. It's like I feel like you've been waiting for the sun to come up. You've been waiting for the illumination. You've been waiting to see what it is, because here we have the clouds clearing in the energy of the action to take right now. I do think there's still a need to be open to receiving information. I think the struggle has been waiting for this aha moment, right? And I do think that Uranus conjunct Mars in your sign brought an aha moment, but maybe it was surprising to you. You didn't think it was going to be that difficult. But I think for some of you, depending on where your birthday fell in Taurus season, you were already going through that, right? I think the whole rest of the world got hit with that energy when that just recently happened back on the 15th of July, so leading up to it that week before. But I think for you, I think during your birthday season, that might be what the sun is doing here. During your solar return season for you, Taurus, or if you're Taurus rising or Taurus moon, but that solar energy in Taurus brought a lot of shakeups, right? And so what was that, like April 22nd to May 22nd-ish, right? And so if you had stuff that was going on then, I think that was already, you already felt the ground shaking, right? Because Mars got into your sign right around then, and that just started things vibrating at a higher speed. So how do you transform the situation? What's transforming is joy. What's transforming is counting your blessings. What's transforming and how the more you count your blessings, the more you recognize what brings in the joy and the happiness, the more that you put the effort into creating the bouquet of your life. And I want to say putting it in a place where you can enjoy it, right? The more you recognize what it is that really brings something in for you, the more that you're going to transform the situation, and it will enable the clouds to clear just a little quicker. But you are anchoring down into something amazing. I'm looking for some guidance on what's coming up in the future here. Thank you. Because in the area of the heart space, we have the mice. That feels like little small doubts. Like, look at her. She's deep in thought, and meanwhile, the mice are making off with the abundance. It's almost like if you hesitate to go for what it is that you want, it's almost like analysis paralysis, overthinking the situation instead of just going for it and see what happens. Because while you're sitting there worrying, feeling concerned, the energy is slipping away somehow. Okay, so because we have the sage. The sage says, because I asked for this, right, to understand this energy right here. The sage says life is challenging, exciting, and a rewarding journey. You are here to learn from your personal experiences and to teach and inspire others. With each step and lesson, you joyfully gain wisdom and develop skills to understand yourself and the plight of others. Enlighten others to pay it forward. Which just feels like this whole thing right here. It says the sage, which is kind of like the Hierophant to me, which would be the Taurus card. It's kind of like your experiences in life have helped you to learn so many things. Don't let your wisdom slip away. Those little nuggets, those little seeds, those little ideas, they have value. And so what you have harvested from life is knowledge and wisdom. That's part of this bouquet of skills and knowledge and things to be grateful for. And you're like, yeah, I would have rather learned that a better, easier way. But unfortunately, it's been my experience that the lessons we really understand are the tough ones, right? If it's easy, do we really value it? Do we really put any time and attention on it? Not really, right? So you also have a new journey starting. So not only have you learned stuff, but now you're heading off on a new journey. And I could see this because you pulled up anchor. In the outgoing card, which is the anchor house, you have the anchor. But you pulled up the anchor and you're sailing out there. And there's a celebration. I feel like your spirit guide team is celebrating the fact that you're pulling up anchor and you're heading out on this new journey. And this new journey says you have known of this new venture for some time and you have prepared well for it. Resonate with your calling, move forward without looking back. Your courage and determination will be celebrated. They're celebrating you and your courage and your determination to head off on this new direction that allows you to have future success. You have trust in the magic and bring a gentle touch. Moving forward, not like a speedboat, but slowly, observing, paying attention, moving along in that direction, right? Cautious. It's okay to be cautious. But I don't think sitting there doing nothing gets you what it is that you really want. In the area of resources, you're on the starting line, right? And you mark it, set, go. You have some kind of a change coming in. So what is resources? Resources is your time, your energy, your emotion, your financial, your knowledge, your wisdom, your skills. You're about to embark on a new journey here in the not too distant future. Over the course of the next 5 months, all those new moons have short cycles of only about 1.5 years. And so whatever it is, we're going to start to see the results of those intentions and whether we're putting the effort into it or not pretty quickly as compared to some of these longer cycles that we're wrapping up. So the deer says to bring a gentle touch, but the white raven says to trust the magic. And you can see they're both looking forward. You're moving in a direction. You have an opportunity to look into the future and to move in that direction, right? On this new journey. You're going on a new journey. So, yeah, the going may not have been easy. The healing is going to take your willingness, I don't want to say to let the small things go and focus on what you learned, what you gained, what you harvested from those experiences. All right, so the opportunity is that on August 19th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time Zone in the U.S., I'm going to have a live Zoom call. And if you'd like to participate, email me at moondirected@gmail.com. What I would like you to include in the email, I'll put in the description box below, but that will give me your email so I can add you to the Zoom call, right? So I need that. And we're going to look at Jupiter's transit and over the course of the next year and how you can really utilize this. For instance, if you are a Taurus rising, it's in your second house of finance. And so that will really help you to kind of focus on how you can expand and use that energy. And actually that Jupiter cycle sets up a 7-year cycle. And so how can you build off of that and really create, you know, even more abundance? So that would be for Taurus rising. But Taurus, no matter where your rising sign is, there's some area of your life that is going through a renovation and expansion energy with the opportunity to set yourself up on a really great cycle. So, all right, I would love to see you guys there or in my Facebook group. The information for that is also in the description box below. You guys take great care. I'll talk to you soon.